Hello dear students. Today the practical we are going to perform is to calculate coefficient of viscosity by Stokes method. Okay, so all we know that all fluids have the particular characteristic called viscosity. Okay, now for this experiment what we require is this cylindrical glass jar. See, this is a cylindrical glass jar in which a transparent liquid is taken. The transparent liquid taken is actually a castor oil. आपण या एक्सपेरिमेंट साठी एक सिलेंड्रिकल ग्लास जार घेतलेला आहे. त्या ग्लास जार मध्ये हे जे लिक्विड आहे ट्रान्सपरंट ते आहे कॅस्टर ऑइल. त्यानंतर आपल्याला फनेल सुद्धा लागणार आहे. वी रिक्वायर फनेल ऑल्सो. फॉर एक्सपेरिमेंट वी रिक्वायर these metallic spheres, these spherical balls, or we simply call them as a ball bearings. Also, we require micrometer screw gauge. This micrometer screw gauge to measure the diameter of these balls, bearings or spheres. Okay. Again, we require this stop clock to measure the time. So these are our essential requirements for our today's lecture. Okay. What is the first stage of our experiment today? The first part of our experiment is to determine the diameter of the spherical balls. Okay, so today the ball bearings, these are the ball bearings whose diameter is to be determined. Okay, with the help of this micrometer screw gauge we are going to determine the diameter of this ball bearing. For our convenience, we have already determined the diameter of the ball bearing and it has come out as 0.490 into 10 raised to minus 2 meter. So the radius is 0.245 into 10 raised to minus 2 meter. Okay. So we have to determine all diameters of all the ball bearing we have taken. For the experiment, we have to take all these ball bearings having equal diameter. Okay, so diameter of all these ball bearings, for our experiment we have taken 3 ball bearings. The diameter of all these ball bearings is the same. सर्व ball bearings जे आहेत त्यांचा diameter आहे तो same. आता आपल्याला हा जो लिक्विड आपण घेतलेला आहे कॅस्टर ऑइल त्याची डेन्सिटी आहे 962.8 किलोग्राम पर मीटर क्यूब आणि आपण जो बॉल बेरिंग घेतलेला आहे त्याचं मटेरियल आहे स्टील. त्याची डेन्सिटी आहे 8000 किलोग्राम पर मीटर क्यूब, 8000 किलोग्राम पर मीटर क्यूब. द डिस्टन्स वी आर गोइंग टू टेक इज 0.4 मीटर or simply 40 centimeter. Okay, see, on this jar we will start taking reading from 20 to here 60. Okay, means from 20 to 60 there is total distance of 40 centimeters, means total distance of 0.4 meter. So how to perform the experiment? See, the liquid taken is castor oil. Let me show you how to perform the experiment. Take one of the ball bearing. Okay, and you have with you this stopwatch. Okay, the stopwatch is adjusted to 00, you can see. Now how to perform the experiment? You have to insert this ball bearing into the funnel. Okay, why should we use the funnel? Why should we use the funnel? Because this ball bearing, when dropped in this ball bearing, it should travel exactly center of this Stokes tube. Okay, this tube is also called as a Stokes tube. So we have taken this funnel. Okay, so when we drop this ball bearing into this funnel, the journey will start from exactly middle of the Stokes tube. When this ball bearing reaches this 20 mark, this is our point A and our point B is 60. Okay, this 40 centimeter distance. So when we drop this ball bearing into the funnel. This ball bearing will start in, and when it reaches point A, I will start the stop clock, and when it reaches at a 60, I will stop the stop clock and will mark the reading. Okay, let's perform it. Let me drop the ball bearing. Okay, and I will start exactly at a stop clock exactly at a 20. I have started. I have stopped. Okay, so the reading for the ball bearing to travel the distance of this 0.4 meter distance is 4.59 seconds. Let me write it here. 4.59 seconds. Okay, let me again drop another ball bearing into it. Another ball bearing into it, and I will start. Okay, when ball reaches at 20, I have started. I have stopped. So again see 4.82. Okay, so I have determined the time to take on distance is 4.82. Again with the help of this ball bearing. With this ball bearing, we take a last reading. Okay, so we can find out the terminal velocity. Okay, how to find out the terminal velocity? Terminal velocity we will get like our distance is 0.4 meter and the time is 4.59. So calculate this terminal, take mean of it. After taking mean of it, it's very simple. This is the formula to calculate coefficient of viscosity by Stokes method. Then put all the values in this formula and you will come out with this answer. So in this way you can calculate the coefficient of viscosity of the liquid. Dear students, you can compare the terminal velocities also. See, these are the ball bearings which have higher diameter than our earlier diameters we used in the experiment. So using these ball bearings having higher diameter also, you can check the relationship between the radius of ball bearing and terminal velocities. Okay, so you can replace these ball bearings, means this ball bearing with these ball bearings. You can even simply judge the difference between radius of these two ball bearings and you can compare their terminal velocities and can determine the coefficient of viscosity of the liquid. Okay, so this was all about the coefficient of viscosity of given liquid. Thank you, dear students.